Hello everyone to another Catan video here on colonist.io and to my Road to Top 100 series. So in this game I am in the third position and I'm noticing that there is a decent amount of wood. So maybe going for something like 659 would be an excellent first pick. Blue here goes for 8510, completely fine with that. Yeah, here I believe red is already on tilt because of one of his previous games, I would guess. In any case, red here can easily go for 659, and I think I will actually go for 9 8 9 10, or sorry 8 5 10, because I will be able to get something like either 8 3 4 or 9 10 11 as my second placement. 8 3 4 is a little unlikely, but I can surely get 9 10 11. Okay, here red goes for 8 5 10, so I think I surely have to go for 659 here, and I can point upwards, but I think I can also build a couple of roads and get a settlement on 910 later on in the game. I'm pretty pleased with the first placement that I have. I mean, it's a very good production spot. There is also some chance that I will be able to get to the wood port, and here I think getting something like 834 would be excellent second pick, but I believe I will be getting something like here. On further thought, I think the other 834 is also not a bad choice. I can point to the left and try and go towards the 3:1 port. I can also build on the 912 3:1 port if so. I have two options there, and my road building potential is huge. But I play without any ore and wheat, so could be difficult, but surely something that I would have fun trying here. That said, here orange can still go for 834, point to the left, and then get a settlement on 6-3. That would be a very decent setup for orange as well. Yeah, so orange does go for that. So now I think just going for 9 9 10 11 is completely all right. I will be getting some wheat, although not leaving 6-4-9 seems to be a little risky because blue can get that spot, but I think red will go for it. In any case, I think I have to go for, yeah, I think both blue and red will have a very strong setup. Red will go for 694 and blue will just go for 4-5-11. Here, yeah, I think I will be able to get to 5-2. Seems like blue is going for 6-3 here. Actually goes for 6-3-11. It was red who said I'm sorry. I assumed it was blue who said that. So surely mistake on my part. But here I would surely like a 9 to roll. And if a 9 rolls, I will be able to build two roads to towards 11-12. I think getting to the wood port is very important for me. Instead of 3 rolls here, so let's see if I can get this trade. I believe orange is the only one who has any brick here. Yeah, so now I think it's a little risky, but yeah, I'm not sure if I should do a 3:1, but I think there is no other choice that I have at this point. Yeah, so because I'm not, I will actually hold on to these cards. Although it's a little risky, I think it is worth the effort here. An 8 did roll here, so here I will accept this trade. I don't want blue to accept it. Although I might be giving orange a strong settlement, I think getting the brick is important. And I don't think red will go for a trade with blue because red, okay, another 8 rolls. So red will most likely now get the trade. Yeah, pretty easy trade for red, especially because red has very little ore. Yeah, just gets a 2:1. So even after doing that expensive trade, I lose out on a big expansion spot for me. That's a little unfortunate. Here, I think, yeah, I will build towards the sheep port. Seems to be a completely fine spot. Does increase my wheat production. And it's a good thing that I already have a settlement in hand. I will also need the 3:1 port for sure, especially because of all the wheat that I produce. Sorry, all the wood that I produce. And at this point, it's very difficult to target both blue and orange, and that's why I think I will target only orange here. Actually, orange doesn't have any cards, so I have to target. I do steal from red. Yeah. Here, I think I am also in a very good position, especially if a couple of nines roll, I will be able to get to the 3:1 port and the 9-10. Hopefully, no sevens are rolled, or else it would be pretty bad for me. Here, let's see if I can get a couple of fours. I do like the chat here, seems pretty fun. Blue plays a Monopoly just to get 3 ores, I think. I mean, maybe it is worth it. He does get an early city now. Surely I'm not doing a 1:1 here. I'll trade anything for a ore. Yeah, looks like even red is trying to get a city, and I can't let that happen here. Wow, I do roll a 9. And I think I'll just build on the sheep port here. Maybe I can build on the 6, but I think just building on 5, 4, 11 seems better. That's overall better production. And that also makes me the prime contender for the longest road. Now getting a city on 659 will be huge for me. That will be a very, very strong boost to my production. Blue rolls a 7. I think blue will surely target the 4 wood and most likely steal from orange, maybe from me, but I would prefer if he targets orange here. So does block the 4 wood. That was expected. Let's see whom blue targets just yet. Okay, does target orange. That's a good thing for me. I would surely say that. However, now I'm still hoping for a few 5s to roll because that will give me a city. And I roll a 7. So now I think just targeting blue is completely alright. Here I do pull a sheep from blue. And yeah, not sure what my best action would be. Maybe I will just get a single ore and end my turn. Or I can even build a road and end my turn. But to be really honest, I think I'll just hold on to these cards. Here, orange might be looking for wood. Actually, orange just ends their turn, and blue does roll a 7. So, very lucky. Surely will block the 4 wood again and steal from me this time. That said, blue does need a brick. So, maybe, yeah. Red will play the knight. I think red will block the 6 wood. Okay, it continues to target orange and blue. That's huge for me. Yeah, now I think the 6 wood becomes a prime target. Blocks the 10 wheat. Yeah, if a 5 is rolled, I don't completely have an issue with that. Instead, I roll a 6 and not much that I can do. So now a single 5 will basically give me a city. I will trade for an ore. 1:1 is not going to help me in any way. And yeah, rolls a 7. A little unfortunate, but I think I'll just give up on all the wood that I have. Still hoping for a 5 to roll. I think that will only give me a single dev card now after losing out on 4 woods. Instead, I roll a 7 and it's very difficult to target both blue and orange at this point. 3 is the only option that I have. But yeah, I mean, the 8 gets unblocked and that's a huge roll for everyone except me. Blue now rolls a 7. I think blue will target me at this point. Continues to target orange. I don't mind that, certainly. Six rolls. So now a single 9 or a 2 will give me a settlement. Even 5 will give me a settlement, but I rather get a dev card here. Get trades with blue. And with the 3 roll, I don't think I can do anything, so I'll just end my turn. 9 rolls. Here I am a little concerned that let's see if I can get a 1:2, I mean a 2:3 here. I do get a trade. So although I do give up wheat, but getting a couple of ores is huge for me. Yeah, so as I was saying, maybe I should focus on connecting my roads. Red might try and cut me off. Here a 5 would basically give me a city, and that is surely something that I do not mind. I do not need the wood. Let's see if I can get ore instead. Wow, he does give that trade. So now basically I will get a city unless a 7 is rolled. I mean 7 can be a little bad for my setup at this point. Here I would prefer if a 5 rolls. So yeah, I roll a 6. I think just getting a city seems alright. I can also get a settlement on the 3:1 port. And I think I'll just go for that option here. Yeah, I think just getting a settlement is completely alright here. And now I'll just end my turn. So now surely I will connect my settlements if red doesn't cut me off. But even if red cuts me off, I can still get the longest road just by building a couple of road towards 910. Getting a settlement on 910 is also very good for me. And even if I don't connect my settlements from the bottom side, I can still connect it from the top. So that isn't even a big concern for me. I would still want a 5-2 roll. I think that will basically give me another settlement at this point. Sorry, another city at this time. Yeah, I don't want to accept a trade even if it is for ore. Yeah, surely I can accept this trade now. A 2:1 seems very strong. Yeah. Okay, trades with blue in the end, which is completely fine. I think red is just going for a city at this point. Yeah, does build a city. And 8 rolls here. So I think my best option is to just go for a dev card. Hope that it's a victory point. It's a knight. So I think I'll just hold on to these cards. And 9 rolls. Yeah, I think they are just trying to cut me off from one side, but I can still extend from the top. If I build 3 roads, I still get the longest road easily. So it isn't even technically possible for red to cut me off completely, though. Yeah, but then, yeah, I would still want a 9 to roll. So, yeah, surely a trade that I would have accepted at that point. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so now surely red will be able to cut me off. I'm still hoping for a 6 or a 9 to roll. 5 would be fine as well. I mean, if a 9 rolls, I will be able to just build 3 roads from the top, and same is the case for 6. Yeah. Here are 10 rolls. So let's see if I can get this trade. I mean, in the end, I can still do a 2:1, convert my sheep into wood, and still get the longest road. So I think I'll just go for that choice here. There is no point in me holding on to these and letting blue cut me off. Uh, yeah, and here I'll just end my turn. Yeah, so this basically secures my longest road. I don't think so anybody will fight for it at all. Yeah. So I'm being very clear that yeah, that is true. I mean, both blue and orange did give me a city, and blue rolls a 7, so blue loses out on 5 cards, red on 4. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing to track here. Orange offered 2 and then blue offered 1 immediately. Yeah, so red is a little Frustrated here. At this point, I think I'll just play my knight. Unblock my 5 sheep. I think 5 sheep is pretty huge for me. And yeah, blocking over from blue is completely, I mean, at this point needed, he could easily be on 9 points. Here, I think I'll just hold on to these cards. I am a little worried that red might still be able to plow me, especially with help of blue. Blue doesn't have any cards, but maybe orange might help. Or even red can get lucky if 8 and 10 and 4 and 6 is a roll, so it's possible. So I would rather just hold on to these cards. I just want to build a settlement on 9-2. And wheat being stolen isn't the worst case for me. The 5 being blocked is much worse. So I would surely want a couple of 11s to roll. That way I can just get a second city. And blue rolls. So now these 7s are going to hurt me. I think blue will block the 9 break. Yeah, does block the 9 break. The only good thing or is that the 5 sheep gets unblocked. Yeah. So red also realizes that blue will win this game. Blue is most likely going to take the largest army. If no 7s are rolled, I think I can still win. But if these 7s keep rolling, there is nothing that I can do. Here again, I think just holding on to these cards is fine. Although my production is pretty good and this will put me over 7 cards. But at that point, I didn't have any good move. Like I could have done a 3:1, converted my resources into an ore. But I don't think it helped me enough. Here, orange might just go for a couple of dev cards or maybe a city. Okay, he's just going for a dev card because he took the sheep. Yeah. So now the 5 started rolling, but it's been blocked. Blue will be able to get another dev card for sure. He cannot build any more cities. I don't think blue will be capable of getting a road and a settlement. Actually, he has road building, so he is able to do that. Here I am hoping for a couple of 9s to roll. That will give me a city. Basically, it seems good option at this point. To be honest, if a couple of 9s roll, I might be able to get a settlement on 9-10. Instead, a 7 rolls here, so I will give away 1 wheat and yeah, this seems alright here. The 8 ore should be blocked. Maybe the 6 wood can be blocked here. Yeah, the 8 ore does get blocked. Should be targeting blue. So here again I'm hoping for a 5 to roll. That would basically give me a road and settlement. But now a 5 doesn't roll here. Let's see if I can get this trade. If not, I think I'll just build a couple of roads towards 9-10. So this does give me a settlement spot. Orange will most likely play a knight, yeah, and might block either the 6 wood or the 5 wheat. Actually, Blocks the 5 sheep. I didn't want that at all. So yeah, blue can easily get a second city here. So yeah, I mean my lack of ore is actually bothering me, and I think that is going to end my game. Blue should be able to get a dev card at the very least. Here are 5 rolls. That's an excellent roll for me. But even if another 5 rolls, the best I can do is try and get a couple of victory points. 6 rolls here. So yeah, at this point my only option is to get a settlement and put myself on 9 points. Yeah, I cannot pull. Orange will be. Here orange will most likely win the game here if he has a VP. All he needs is a single city, and a couple of 8s had rolled recently. And with that 6, I think he can just pull for the win. Yeah. I mean, that said, this was still a very good game, very competitive. The chat was also nice, especially I think Red watches a few of my videos. So luckily, Orange does not have a VP here. That's a good thing. A 9 is rolled. But I already have 5 settlements, so I only need to get a city. Another settlement will not help me. 5 or a 10 would be an excellent roll. Here I think my only option is to pull for the win. I cannot go for any of these trades here. Does get a trade with blue. And I roll a 7. So yeah, I think now that's just GG. Here I think I will just target orange. I do get a sheep, so now I'm just basically trying to pull for a win. And I get a monopoly, so yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. I mean, it's not unfortunate, surely, but here orange plays a year of plenty. I think he will be able to get a city and he win. So that was expected. The 7s and being targeted in the end did hurt me a little. But yeah, it was still a pretty close game. The dice were fairly even. I think 5 could have rolled a little more. That would have been a lot better for me. Yeah, so resource income block for me, it was the highest. That is a little unfortunate. Yeah. So that's how it is sometimes. My production was the best, but if you go to see total resources lost, I did lose quite a bit. And so yeah, that's how it is sometimes. A pretty close game, and I end up on the 3rd position, not even 2nd, but I still lose only 3 points. Yeah, it does hurt because I almost had the win in hand. Maybe instead of connecting my longest road. I should have just gone for a settlement on 910. Maybe that would still have given me the longest road. So I actually made a mistake there. I wasted my resources, and that actually cost me the game, because getting a settlement on 910, it would have given me the longest road, and still I would have made some progress. So yeah, and also I would not have been targeted as much. Yeah, even if red tried to get a longer road, I could have connected. So yeah, surely a mistake that I made here, but that's how it is sometimes. On the contrary, but blue too had a road building, so blue could have tried connecting his roads or his settlements if I didn't connect it from the top. Anyway, that puts me at 1500 at this point. Still a far way away from my top 100, but I will surely try and make progress soon. Almost less than 4 weeks left in the season, so still some time for me to make progress. But anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.